Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic, and welcome to part 2 of my series with The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan, illustrated by Mark Evans. And we're doing the second half of the Major Arcana. This is going to be starting with the Hanged Man. And basically on Mondays I'm doing the upright version, and on Wednesdays we're doing the reversed version. So the upright version basically is when this card appears in a reading, it is a message to look at things from a different viewpoint. Embrace the idea of initiation as a vehicle to newer wisdom and a clearer spiritual path. Let go of the illusion of control, turn things on their heads, and look carefully at lessons before you. Relax and be patient. This may not be easy, but fighting against the changes in your life only creates more drama. Read the signs carefully, but... Oh, this must be a typo. Read the signs carefully, but they tarot cards or runes. Meditate on their lessons as you allow yourself to go through this transitional or initiatory phase calmly and with joy. By doing so, you will uncover the mysteries. Now, the next card is one a lot of people have issues with. This is the Death card. Now, 9 times out of 10, death does not mean death. Death means change. But let's see what the book says. This card represents change. In order for something new to grow, something old has to give way. This card often shows up in readings for pregnant women, which makes sense. Think about it. Their way of life is about to change forever. Their lives are about to transform into something else new and exciting. This card also symbolizes the other important endings and beginnings in your life. Birth, marriage, new job, leaving for college, moving, etc. Basically, one way of life is gone, allowing room for new beginnings and opportunities to emerge. Alright, now the next card is the one, I know this because I am a Sagittarius, but this card is associated with the Sagittarius. Temperance. And the book says about temperance, the Temperance card appears in a reading when it is time to be restrained, to be a little more tactful than usual, and to employ some moderation. This Major Arcana card represents the mixing of different magical elements to create something new, like rain and sunlight to make a rainbow. The Temperance card also stands for the personal alchemy of a spiritual transformation. Now is the time to work on the healing of your spiritual self. This is the perfect occasion to work on finding the correct balance or flow in your magic and your life. Watch for messages from the gods. Now, this card is not found in any decks. It is something that I've only found that belongs to this deck. And this one is called the Shadow Side. But what the book says, the Shadow Side is the traditional Devil card. But as I know, as a Christian witch myself, I don't believe in the devil. So this is a good card. So, this card symbolizes that you are allowing someone else or situation to have power over you. the old coven mate who left in high drama, the in-law from hell, or the boss you cannot please. This is a person who can walk into a room and ruin your day because you let them. Break those chains and walk out of the shadows. Stop giving away your power and stand strong. What is important to remember is that you can break free of your reaction anytime you wish. It's time to embrace the shadow self of your personality and to really look your fears in the face and come to terms with whatever is holding you back. Stop cowering. Work to find balance and courage. And the next card, this is the one that bothers me a bit. This is the Tower. Now, what the book says about the Tower is all about a shocking revelation or an event that forever changes the way you see yourself and the people around you. This is not necessarily a negative thing. Now that all of that built-up pressure has been released from the Tower, the fire inside will both cleanse and transform it. Shocking secrets are uncovered. You may take a blow to the ego, but you will survive your tumble. Change is coming, and it is going to be dramatic. The spiritual blocks or obstacles you once faced are now removed. What you learn will end up being helpful in the long run. Now, the next card, this is the Star. And the Star is a card of hope, inner peace, creativity, and healing. When this beautiful, tranquil card turns up in a reading, it is a sign that physical and emotional healing is on the way. Have hope, follow your dreams, and your wishes will be granted. This card speaks of inspiration. Your creativity will flow better than ever before. Let it fill you up and see where it leads you. The Star illustrates a softer, gentler magic and indicates that you will be working successfully with your intuitive gifts. Also, astrological timing is imperative to any magic performed at this time. Now, the Moon, this is the card of the Crone Goddess, waning moon magic, intuition, and illusions. It may also represent a development of psychic powers. When this card appears in a reading, it reveals that people and situations are not always as they appear. The moonlight can be deceptive. What looks one way during the day may appear completely different under the shifting light of the moon. You need to look carefully at what you think you see, call on your guides, totems, and hectate to see past the fog and recognize the truth. Use your psychic gifts and trust your intuition. Work magic with hectate now to see through any illusions and for the gifts of foresight, wisdom, and protection. Now this card is the Sun. This is one of the most fortuitous cards in the tarot deck. The Sun is a card of good omens, good luck, achievement, creativity, and breakthroughs. Dance under the light of the sun and work some solar magic. Success is yours. Expect happier times, good health, energy, and vitality. Spiritual wholeness has been achieved. You will enjoy good times with dear friends, and magical events and celebrations are coming your way. Personal power is at its peak. Focus that charisma and see where it takes you. Things are working in your favor, so hang on tight and enjoy the ride. Now, Karma is not in any other tarot decks that I've seen either. But this one is. The Karma card shows us that cycles and change have come to be respected and that everything happens for a reason. Honor the changes in your life and grow with them. There are spiritual forces at work. It is time for you to make an important decision. Your destiny will be shaped by the choices you make today. Keep in mind that the karma to follow will be of your own making. So beware of both your actions and your magic on a spiritual level. Karma always has its way. Work consciously to create a positive transformation. Alright, and the last card for today is the World. When this card appears in a reading, it is a sign that spiritual lessons have been mastered. There is a sense of freedom and harmony to be enjoyed. Newly acquired knowledge, strength, and even spiritual understanding will now be put to good use. It may also symbolize successful completion of a project, a personal renaissance, or even strong and healthy spiritual connections between people and or coven members. Alright, so that was today's video. I am Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic. Please feel free to comment down below which one of these 11 Major Arcana cards is your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.